Hi, Chris Rogers here with Channel Insider Canada, and today we've got a quick look at the Dell XPS 13. This is Dell's Ultrabook, and it is powered by a Intel Core i5 at 2467M or a Core i7 2637M. So those are Sandy Bridge processors at 1.6 and 1.7 gigahertz respectively. So this is one of the Ultrabooks that is definitely supposed to compete with the MacBook Air, and it does have that very streamlined, thin feel to it, and it is only 2.99 pounds, so just under 3 pounds, and it is a very slick PC device. And Dell's done a lot to it's obvious that Dell's put a lot of effort into the look and feel of this device. It has, on the inside when you open it up, it's got this sort of matte rubbery finish to it. It feels great when you're typing. Chiclet or island style keyboard and a single touchpad. It does have 2 buttons, but you can. It's a big touchpad for gesture support and control. It's got a 13-inch screen on it. This is Gorilla Glass from edge to edge. There is a slight bevel that's kind of hard to see. It'll be a little bit more noticeable when you turn it on. But it's all hidden away under the Gorilla Glass, which is kind of different from most of the Ultrabooks that are out there. Most of them have that plastic bevel around them. And it's got a 1.3 megapixel camera on the front. And then rounding out some of the input and output options, you've got headphone, microphone jack, USB. You've got power adapter. This is a display out, and then another USB, and one of them is 3.0 and the other one is USB 2.0, I believe. So this does come with 120 gigs of RAM standard, and that's upgradable, or gig hard drive, and they're SSDs, sorry, not hard drives, standard, and you can upgrade that to a 256 option. So actually, one of the cool things about the base of this computer is that it's got this piece here that says XPS, and if you open it up, underneath of it are all of the Windows 7 keys and service numbers for the computer. So they're all hidden away in that nice spot, so you don't have these stickers ruining the look and feel of your device. So Dell's really put some effort into the design. If we open it up, the startup times with the SSD is actually really quick, and Dell's included this facial recognition software that seems to have learned my face pretty well. It loads up pretty quickly, and you don't actually need to input your password to come right in. So there is secure login in around 5 seconds without a password. That's starting the webcam up. So we've been taking it sort of through the motions, from everything from we've done some video editing to regular Twitter and web browsing, to some photo editing, and it's performing very much like an Ultrabook you'd expect an Ultrabook to perform, which can be surprising given the form factor. They're surprisingly powerful machines, but where you're really going to get a lot of advantages from these machines are with the battery life. And I think Dell is saying that this machine can last up to 6 hours with its battery. We haven't tested it yet, but but it does look like. So one of the big advantages for the Ultrabook form factor is going to be the battery life, and we haven't tested the battery life on this particular model, but I believe Dell is claiming, upwards of 6 to 8 hours battery life in normal conditions. Actually, the claim on the reviewer guide is 8 hours 53 minutes of battery life with an asterisk. So I'm sure more on the full battery life in the final review. But overall, it's a pretty good device so far. I find the keys to be a little bit difficult to type with. Not as much feedback as I might like from a keyboard, but I am enjoying pretty much everything about the design of the Ultrabook. The performance is definitely there with this one, and the battery life is just great. So hopefully we're going to have a review shortly for the XPS 13, and hope you've enjoyed this quick look.